YouTube, welcome to a random review.
Hi everyone, we've got an exciting video today. Lots of stuff happening in terms of my knives. One of the biggest highlights is I've had the dispatch notice from my Who Knives V1 Blackout, the UK legal flipper, so that should be coming in the next few days. But today I've got a new mod to do for an Urban, a Spyderco Urban. So let me take your mind back to show you my Heine Haynes UK PK with the VPCreations Vapourpuffin titanium scales. I still love this knife. I had a question on the comments saying how's the scales holding up, and they're just brilliant. This is just such a wonderful knife. So what I wanted to do is actually get some scales for a Urban. Now I've had this Urban for a while. I don't know if you guys remember, but I tried cutting some sandpaper and got scratches down the blade and have messed around trying to polish the blade. So I wanted to get a brand new fresh Urban. So that's what I've done as well. So alongside the titanium scales, I've also had a new Urban come through, and this is there's two different special editions for Heine Haynes. This is the cheaper of the two, but I think the blade steel on this one matches the 4-pin UK PK. Now I'll say it straight out, I'm not a fan of these scales, which is why I'm swapping them out, but I bought this knife for the blade. So this is in S30V, which I think, if I'm not mistaken, yeah, so I kind of just wanted a matching pair of Spydercos with the same steel, because this blade is just fantastic. This knife is brilliant, and I kind of just wanted to get a smaller version. So alongside this brand new, I've not even used this yet, this brand new Urban, I have Vapourpuffin titanium scales. Now the first thing is I had a quick look at these and I wanted to kind of show you in the first instance. So both of these are stone washed titanium 3mm round over, and I was expecting them to look exactly the same. Just to refresh your mind, here's the UK PK. It's quite smooth, and I open these up and straight away, move the little washers, you can see that difference in the texture. These look quite rough, like a much more pronounced, like a bead blast almost. So that's the first thing I noticed. Also I've seen, can you see that off grey kind of colour in the recesses there? I think that may be something to do with like the slurry they use for cooling the tool as it's milling on the machine, something like that. So I'm going to go and wash these first of all and see whether that makes a difference to the appearance. Just a bit of background story as well. I noticed on the Vapourpuffin website they had made some comments saying that they're not taking any new orders at the moment because they've got a backlog of orders, and the guys being ill and so on. So I don't know whether these could have potentially been rushed out a bit quicker than normal. But I mean, if it's just a case of cleaning that up, I can easily get on with that. But I think the texture might be quite nice anyway, even if it kind of looks like this after cleaning. So I'm going to go and clean these and get them put on the Heine Haynes Urban, and I'll check back with you. I'm going to split this over a few videos and just stitch them all together at the end. So I'm going to say bye for now.
Bye.
See you in a second. Just a quick progress update. This one's been washed with some washing up liquid and a bit of a toothbrush. I think it has got rid of a bit of the residue. It's not made a massive impact on the overall effect. Certainly a slightly rougher texture than the UK PK scales from the same place. But I'm going to wash all these up and get them fitted now. Right, back in a sec.
1 second later.
Okay, I've got the first scale off. I'm not going to show you the whole thing. I think this one's a lot easier than the UK PK to do. And I did see another video online showing that. That's what it looks like inside. The guy on the video I watched said make sure you don't lose that little pin at the end, because that slots into the new scale as well. Right, hopefully we'll be back together in a minute. Bye-bye.
Bye. Again.
Back again. This is interesting. I've taken the blade off, and can you see there's like an extra retaining section there for the pivots. I had one comment from one of my subscribers saying that I think on their knife they've managed to just kind of round off this D-shaped hole so it was free spinning, but it looks like Spyderco have actually improved the design there on this Heine Haynes one. Very interesting. Anyway, these flat sections are actually milled into the titanium scale, so that won't be an issue. But see you in a sec. Guys, just another quick shout out for the improvements that Spyderco have made on this scale here. So not only have they got this metallic section to stop the captive pin from turning, which is a brilliant addition because of the ones that get rounded off. But can you see this edge has been kind of smoothed off on the inside? Can you see there? That's on the inside edge. And that is to stop the issue I've found on this knife, which doesn't have that. Because it's this portion here and it rubs this wear track. Can you see? It's really ugly, this wear track it puts onto the blade. Again, on both sides. Because these haven't been rounded off and it rubs. But these have been rounded off. So it's great that they're really adjusting their design and making improvements. So hats off to you, Spyderco. And it's done. Here we have it. It's the Heine Haynes Urban with the Vapourpuffin titanium scales. And it just feels nice. I think when you put these scales on, it just makes the knife feel a lot more balanced. Because this kind of FRN material is so light, it kind of feels a little bit blade heavy for me. But there you go. It is a slightly different texture, slightly more grippy. I was kind of expecting them to look exactly the same. But it doesn't really matter in the greater scheme of things. I just love the blade material, the S30V. It's a great all-rounder EDC blade. And I'm looking forward to carrying that. So guys, I think Vapourpuffin are taking orders again now. So if you are interested, hit them up on VP Creations. Is the address on here? There we go. Just search Vapourpuffin. You'll find that. But yeah, really pleased with that. I'm going to be carrying that as a nice EDC. I've got more knife videos coming, guys, so stay tuned. Please do subscribe. We're so close to, I think it's 400 subscribers. We need 10 more people. So you, if you haven't subscribed and you're watching this, please subscribe. And then I'll show you another new knife. That's brilliant. All right, cheers, guys. I'll catch you in the next one. Cheers, bye for now.